Just got back from seeing Blue Beetle. Now, I was a big fan of Blue Beetle from back in the day, from like Young Justice when I was kind of first introduced to him. I know he has a kind of legion of different fans from both from Batman's Bold. I think he made a appearance in Batman Bold, if I'm not mistaken, and then Young Justice, and also he's been in some of the video games as well. But I've known him basically from Young Justice, and I was kind of hyped when I first saw this trailer. I was like, damn, I really loved, like, the trailer was so dope. But basically, the movie follows Jaime Reyes, who is a just graduated from college and comes into contact with a scarab who was handed to by a friend who's actually going for a job interview, and she actually steals the scarab and to gives it to him. Now, no one knows exactly what this thing is, but like I said, it's called a scarab, and the thing actually bonds with him, and basically he becomes the Blue Beetle. Now, in lines with that, Susan Sarandon's character Victoria has been in the hunt for the scarab for over 15 years, and she finally tracks it down, and now that it's in Jaime, she is coming for him and his family to get this scarab. Now, I have to say, personally, I've seen a lot of people rave and review about this movie, but me personally, I was a little disappointed. Like, and it sucks that, like, I think for the Mexican people are going to love this movie for them. It had so much of their culture. So a lot of the jokes I didn't personally get because I don't know some of the Mexican stories and TV shows and sayings. I don't even speak Spanish, but I think a lot of Mexican people are going to love this movie because it had a lot of those innuendos that, like I said, they weren't for me. Those references weren't from me, but personally, like, I thought the storyline kind of lacked. Like, I thought the main character did an amazing job as the Blue Beetle, like, outside the suit, but inside the suit, it just, to me, it wasn't enough action for a first time go around. But, like, the script was kind of choppy, and also I didn't like Susan Sarandon's character. Like, you got this middle-aged white colonizer woman as the main villain in this basically all Mexican cast movie. And to me, she did not gel together with this cast. Now, her sidekick, Conrad, was basically kind of really the main kind of center villain. He had his own backstory, which I'm not getting. He was more of a better villain to me, but basically Susan Sarandon was, basically all in all, like, the main villain, you can say. But like I said, to me, that was a letdown. Some middle-aged white woman fighting a 21-year-old kid, basically, essentially, where they were trying to go with it. But that's how I saw it. That's not what they were trying to do, but that's what they were trying to do at the same time. But to me, this story, it just kind of lacked. Like, I was in this movie, I was kind of bored. Like, and now I know a lot of people were saying, like, they love the action, love the suspense, but to me, it wasn't paced well. I thought there could have been a lot more action. Some of the graphics were amazing. I'm not gonna, and George Lopez to me was the best part of this movie. He was hilarious. Like I said, I did love some of the jokes. I didn't hate this movie, but I didn't love it. Like, I wouldn't tell people to run to go see this movie. Like, if I was rating this, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. So like I said, and it sucks because I really want the Mexican people to really go support their own. Like, and I know that, and I know representation is everything. So I'm glad that they have a Mexican hero that they can look up to. But in that same regards, if they're looking to do like Black Panther, Shang-Chi types of money, they're not. Like, this movie is scheduled to hit 30 million, and it'd be lucky if it get that, to be honest with you. So we'll see. Like, I would never put it on the lines of a Black Panther or Shang-Chi. Like, those movies made so much money, and they were critical darlings. And I'm not for sure exactly how this mug is tracking on the critical side just yet, but I think once the reviews come out, it may get trashed. And I was looking at it, I'm like, nah, they had it doing 12 million at first, and I'm like, nah, it has to do more than 12 million. But then after seeing it, I was just like, 12 million seems about right. So I hate to trash the movie. I personally wasn't a fan of the movie. That's just my personal take on it. I think maybe once everyone else sees it, let me know. Drop some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about it. So, until next time, guys, like I said, let me know what you see. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I need to go see it again. Probably not. I'm not going to go see it again. But all right, guys, drop those comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie. Once you do, go check it out.